Hello, everybody. It is Rocket League again. Oh, today was a little busy. Went off to take care of Charlie, and then went to the store and got some good stuff. Got a lot more fruit than I normally do. Trying to find some healthy snacks and stuff to eat. And it actually, I've been starting to go to Winco, and it's been a lot nicer. I don't know how far-reaching Winco is, but the closest one is like the next town north. And my sister's like 3 towns north, so I go take care of Charlie, and then I come back and go past the Winco, grab some stuff, and come back. So it felt nice. But Winco is cheaper than Smith's a lot of the time, so it feels nicer. But yes, we are back. We are back, and we're going to see if we can have some fun. Now, I don't know how much of this we're going to play today. Well, probably till I'm tired. If I had to be real, it's probably what's going to be the case. But it's a new season, so we've got all kinds of stuff, and we're probably going to try and get into some, set up for competitive. So I'm not going to take competitive particularly strongly in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to go ahead and go through these, and we'll see what we can do with these. I still got my funky hairdo on my thing here, on my car, but yeah, we're gonna run into just a practice field, kind of get into it, and then we're gonna jump over to some for stuff. So we got free for all. Each dodge your opponents in the flying. That sounds a little crazy. Split shot doubles. Not today, Omar. I didn't make a whole lot of progress last time, so I'm gonna see if I can make some more today. Hopefully you can come on. Oh! Kokarlian Overlord, please come in. Let me see. That's the shirt. Hang on a second. I need to find some out. Split shot doubles. Not touching the opponent's side of the... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anyway, gonna get started in with a casual today. See how this goes. We'll get into some competitive, and we'll see where it goes from there. Try and get my eye back in, because I just don't do a whole lot in Rocket League otherwise. And maybe I should this time. Maybe I should actually be playing a little bit more off-stream as well. Up, and went right off of Flowey Fox. Flying. Up on the wall. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Yumi's got that. Oh dear. Darn it! Gag nabbit. Oh well. Exactly have to rub it in, dude. I'm on my back. Ah. Ah, darn it. we go, Kiara. And there we go. Nicely set in there. Good job. Gotta get over there. Ah, darn it. Whoa, that was nicely done. On goal, didn't make it. My goodness. I overshot that. Oh, that was just ready and raring to go. Slow it down. In I come. Spin for the win.
Saved by the keeper.
Nicely done. Oh! There we go. I'll be goalie for a second here. That was a nice shot. Collect it back down. And you can see that the Kios 18 was trying to bump me off, but was able to get at it. I hope I'm going to be able to stay cool enough this summer, because it's already really warm in this room, even with the fan, even with this little fan on my desk going.
Seconds left on the clock.
Whoa, that was a shot. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing hit by Kios. That was clearly an aerial. Nicely done, dude. Holy cow. Tie breaks. All right. how effective break can be sometimes. Boom! Locked. All right, there we go. Nice. First win of the day. Bunch of experience. And the Hunter's Blueprint? Okay, exit the main menu. Yes.
You can't control me. You're burning.
Whew. Okay, let's get into some competitive. So I have to do... Oh, we got hoops. We got drop shot, which I don't know about. And 3v3 Rumble. Oh, heck yes, we're playing some Rumble. Scribble, please come in. We're just about to start playing some competitive Rumble. I actually need to qualify for competitive, so we're gonna go take a shot at it. Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna have to get a bigger fan, like a box fan or something for the summer. Might have to. It's a little annoying, sadly, but oh well. I'll survive. A full minute to wait on something like this. Well, it might be one because of the time that I'm at, but I'm nearly to the season rank 2, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, okay. Meteor Storm. Ah, okay, so that's the Neuro Agitator. That's what I've been seeing people use. I was wondering. I do find it slightly weird that the shop for this game, it has no and this game in general, it doesn't give any kind of like free currency away, which is, I feel a little sad. I'm glad to see that the internet is doing better. In just the terms of not getting any. Anyway, this is going to take a little bit of time. Hopefully, we won't have a whole lot of this today.
this you. I'm holding on, diving in into my emotion. Hear me cry. Tears are falling from the sky. Don't give in. Sometime we'll get up and fly. The waves come rushing down.
I am not aware of any way to kind of change the playlists around and still keep it streamer friendly stuff. Maybe I need to look that up, because I'm worried that if I try changing the playlists, it'll go to stuff that actually has copyright on it, and I don't want that. Makes it harder for my streams in general. Oh, bumped off myself! Here I come. Went off the wall. There we go. Didn't quite see that there, but that was cool. Oh, shoot, I didn't block it. I didn't block that. Ah! I would have loved to have just been able to hit that or something. Oh, teleport! Hey, that works. Hello, Zed Lace. Please come in. Doing some competitive Rumble right now. Oh! I forgot how fun Rumble is. Ah! Going good. No, Rhodes, no. Ah! I didn't mean to start the power up. And I'll take it. Ah!
Magnificent goal!
I'll take it there. And then in I go. No, but today's going good. It's getting warm outside, which I'm not always a fan of, but... Oh! Come on, guys. That was really easy to block. Rhodes could have blocked that. Had he been looking the right way, he would have been able to easily block that. There we go. Someone learned their lesson that time. No. Ah, darn it. Still got the spikes on me, so I kind of, man, the spikes lasted for a long time. Come on, Arlie, don't be fighting against the group here. Get over there. Boom. What made me go super fast? Was that an enemy attack on me? Post my channel on your website. Okay. In what way do you mean? Like you've got like an actual website, or you've just got a channel or something? In what context, Zed? Whoa! Ah! May I ask what the domain of the website is? Is it a personal website that you've created for stream content, or is it like linked to a big website maker or something? Deadlace.com. Okay, so it sounds like it's a personal one. Let me think about it. I will certainly go and visit your website. I would assume that this is more along the lines of just something closer to just something kind of free that lets people more or less get exposed on that website. Yeah, let me think about it, and I will message you if I have interest, but I cannot give you an affirmative right now. I'm certainly not against it. However, I want to make a judgment call of my own. Oh, that's what I do. Oh, that's what the fist is. It's smashing into other people.
60 seconds left on the...
Oh! Okay. No, I will. Do you want after the stream? I will go ahead and check it out, and see what I think, and I will message you otherwise. Or can I have that? Thank you. Just yank him back into the goal. There we go. I might like it indeed. Yes, I would like to take a look. Is there a way to contact you afterwards? Is there like a contact you thing on the website in case I do have an interest or something? Connect on Discord. Okay, so let me see. I don't know if I have that setting available to me. Ah! Someone messed with my stuff. I'm out of control. I do have a Discord. However, because of how it's set up, I can't receive random messages and stuff like that. I have to do the initiation. So go ahead and drop your Discord information. Well, and you can't post a link because yeah, you can't post a link in there. Links are currently blocked. But Zedlace, okay, just Zedlace. Okay. Okay, so I will do that later today, and we can go from there. Thank you for reaching out, though. That's certainly the first time anyone's ever asked me about that. But no, we can go ahead and yeah. So in the future, so after today's stream, after I get my highlights and stuff, I will go take a look at the website and see kind of what it looks like. And if I am in agreement, I will reach out on Discord. Now, sorry, let me clarify something with the Discord. Zedlace, is that your personal Discord DM, or is that your personal Discord DMs, or is that the name of your Discord, of the Discord server? See and the server as well. Okay. Okay, wonderful. I'll make sure that I don't clear the chat at all, and I will look into it, and I will contact you if I'm interested. All right. But please, while you're here, might as well stay and watch. It said the estimated queue was 17 seconds now, not a full minute. So, hoping that's the case. Let's do different course. Ah, we got the Dark Woods one. Oh, not enough players. Boo! Why'd you hick me in if there weren't enough players? Come on. Maybe it started up and then one of the people left, so it didn't count in. Thank you for the follow, Zed Lace. I think that actually makes me like 40. Yeah. Yeah, that finishes up my 40 milestone. Fantastic. Now it's time to get into 50. Oh my goodness. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Step by step. Yep. No, but Zed, I'm actually a variety streamer, so I don't just play this game. I play a bunch of other stuff. So actually getting close on finishing up Lego Star Wars. Once I do that, then I'll do another game. And don't know what I'm going to do after that, but okay, so it looks like I've actually made it to... Yeah, so it must be bronze rank to advance. So slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. No, I've got this very large library of games that I would like to play. I very much try not to buy new games. Though whenever they do a sale on Steam or something, I will take a look at my wish list and see if there's anything that's going for super cheap. I think I ended up getting a couple things, a couple games that were super cheap on the thing, but I'm very much trying to limit my purchases. I also was taking a look at I know a lot of streamers, what they do a good chunk of the time is they are able to set up their audio stuff in a way that they can play copyright music, but it doesn't get copied to the VOD. And I figured out how to do that, but I'm not doing it currently because I'm not just streaming to Twitch, I'm also streaming to YouTube at the same time. So I'm using Restream as a service, which doesn't have the same options. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Because what that would mean is that if I wanted to have stuff on... means that if I wanted to put stuff out on YouTube, I would have to then download the videos and put them on YouTube itself, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being lazy about it and I really should just do it that way, but... Let's go ahead. Can I cancel back out of this? There's you go. There's a joining. I do post stuff on TikTok. I don't stream to TikTok, though. But I post stuff to TikTok. Because from what I understand, and I've seen other people do it, is that they don't... getting streaming stuff for TikTok is fairly hard to do. Because just getting stream keys is a little trickier for it. Oh man, okay, well this is not going well. Go ahead and exit to main menu. So I do post my clips and stuff onto TikTok, but in terms of streaming to TikTok, no, I don't do that. Now, it would be something that could potentially be done. Which one is favorite social media? Actually, I'm not a big fan of social media. The only thing that I really am typically using is Facebook, but that's just to check in on friends and see what people are doing in general. And I try and limit that to like maybe 5 to 10 minutes a day because I only just need to check up on things. In terms of social media, I really just don't browse social media. If I did browse it, I think the closest thing I have is like YouTube Shorts. I can get lost in that stuff forever. And I know that TikTok is very much the same thing, but because of certain tendencies that I have, I try to avoid stuff like that because it can just be very addictive. I'm still thinking about what you think of me. Thinking about what you think of me. Yeah, we'll get into some triples here. The only reason why I made social media accounts for streaming stuff is because that's a good way to just reach out and get people to notice you. But that's as far as I really go. I don't browse social media. I don't look at the analytics. I don't try and find the algorithm. All baloney as far as I'm concerned, because that changes on the turn of a dime, and trying to play to the algorithm means I'm just trying to play with everybody else. I'd rather people just find me out of happenstance or because I tell them or whatever.
But I still thinking about what they think of me. I still thinking about what they think of me. Don't know the
All right. The problem is that now that social media has gotten, now that AI is becoming far more of a prominent thing, there's AI stuff everywhere. AI videos, AI posts. It's far harder to figure out. Yeah. Well, yeah, and there's plenty of content creators, understandably. And I think there should be content creators because people who make content, they are necessary in the fact of people wanting to show off their craft, doing things for fun or whatever. When it turns into it's a business model, we're doing this for the business. I feel like now you've lost the soul of being a content creator. Now you're just trying to make a buck, which is a pessimistic view, I will admit. Oh, thank you. I nearly goofed that up. But, because I'm a slightly older generation, I'm a millennial. It's very much more of a case of looking at what the younger generation under me, Zoomers, and what's the latest generation that are kids now? It's Generation AAA or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but just kind of what they know about the world in general is a little scary. Because, if they don't find it out on social media or on anything like that, it doesn't exist as far as they're concerned. And they freak out about anything that's, any technology that's older than, 15 years or something like that. Which, of course, is funny to us because it's like, this is something we grew up with and now you don't know what it is. People messaging me while I'm streaming. How dare they? So Zed, go ahead and tell me a little about yourself if you're feeling open to it. You wanted to make this website to kind of allow content creators to promote yourselves. Do you want it to become? Is it more of just a kind of a thing that you want to have happen, you thought would be fun or cool to do, rather than trying to build on one of the big media empires? Or are you doing this for college in a way? Are you doing it to try and gain a little bit of a name of yourself for being kind of like a content creator promoter? Or what was your thinking behind making Zed Lace? Because I'm kind of curious, because it's not necessarily it's not exactly cheap, nor is it completely free to make a website necessarily. If you're making a free website, either you know the know-how and you're able to hook up to a server or something, but a lot of time you have to contact one of the big server houses that will actually connect you to the internet. And that comes with a monthly fee and stuff like that. So because it's a brand new website, it's going to be different from a bunch of other different things. Oh, cool. Great. So it's not going to just have content creators on it. It's going to have a bunch of different things. No, I think that's great. If you're in web development, making your own website and stuff makes perfect sense. Oh! Ah! Going for that, but Torok took it. So, back in college, I took one class of web development. And I certainly found it interesting, but not interesting enough for me to further pursue it. I needed it for the credit, basically. But it was some interesting knowledge to kind of gain, even if I didn't take it anywhere. Like, oh, that's how websites work. I think, well, and I believe we only messed with, was it HTML4 at the time? Because I don't think HTML5 had come out yet. I went to college back before Flash died, so that should kind of give you a little bit more of a No, I am very much a fan of people who come up with websites to kind of try and fit a demand. I was recently talking with the guy who makes who does the website called Image Chest. It's a website built specifically for storing pictures and posts that you make in a way as kind of like a deep storage kind of setup. Not just straight up files, but able to like show off the images and stuff like that. So he doesn't have video. You can't put videos or something unless you do like a premium membership or something. You can't do GIFs, but you can put up JPEGs and PNGs and all that stuff. And it's meant to be a long-term storage thing. And I've been seeing what people done there. They've put up interactive videos, they put school projects on it and everything, and I thought that was just a really interesting thing, because there's a lot of places where you can put images up, but depending on who you talk to and what kind of promoters they have for the website, that can sometimes limit you legally what you can put up there. I'm not saying that you can put anything illegal up necessarily. I mean, this is not going to be like for like classified documentation or anything, but it was a website for people who want to have a place to store pictures that they did for their art or something like that, and they don't want to buy a premium spot on like ArtStation or something. It's available to do there. People left. Maybe I need to just play some more well, I don't want to play more casual today. No, I'd had a problem where he had done some server stuff within the last couple of weeks, and for some reason, so I got onto the Discord and I was having an issue where I would go into my profile where it had all my posts and just did an infinite loading thing, and I got on the Discord that he had and actually put it into support, and the guy was on vacation, shockingly enough. I said, I know you're on vacation. He said, I'm on vacation, but go ahead and give me the information and I can take a look at it. I said, it's really no big deal. It's a nuance more than anything else, but when you have the chance, do that. And I gave him the profile information in confidence, and he went and fixed it. And he said, thanks for letting me know, because this was part of some of the changes that I'd done server-wise. And came back, like, if you have any problems or suggestions, just reach out and let me know. And it was great. The guy was on vacation out of state, for Pete's sakes, and he took time out of his vacation to fix my problem. As small as it was. I mean, literally, I could have waited until he came back. He could have come back in a week or something. I don't know how long he had to go on his vacation still. But I was like, dude, you don't have to do this now. You could do it another time. Oh, did I get in? Ow! But it was really nice to have somebody who was willing to go like, you've asked It's nothing hard for me to fix. Let me just do that. So get out of there. Good job, Doc. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's for anybody who's an entrepreneur. It's tricky because unless you have it, now it's becoming the matter of networking, which it sounds like you're doing, as well as trying to bring more people in, make more people aware of the product, which happens all the time. You know, I'd never thought of content creation as an entrepreneurship necessarily, but it kind of is. Now, of course, I'm doing this more for fun. I'm not expecting this to go anywhere or pay my bills or something. If it does, it won't for at least a decade something. But, you know, it's learning a lot of, yeah. Well, and for you, it's a little tricky for you because websites, you can make your website, sure, but there's so many websites out there that are scammy or scummy or anything like that. So a lot of people can be very wary of that sort of thing, which is a proper cautionary tale, but it also makes it a lot harder for somebody brand new to kind of get in and drop something. Yeah. So I'm glad that you were aware of how people can be skeptical of putting stuff on your website and things like that. So. Well, yeah. Well, and the thing is that I, because I've become more aware of the bots promoting streamer-related stuff, I've actually have a way to block that stuff out with auto moderation. So if they show up in my thing, it just immediately vanishes. So it's never kept in my chat. And yeah, you do see that at times, but for the they always have a way. Yep, they always do. It's a constant back and forth. It's a cat and mouse game. It really is. But thankfully, I'm part of some Discord servers who are very aware of that, and they actually will post out things of like, found this bot in my Discord. Here's what they were selling. Put this into your banned weapon stuff. It's not necessarily spam, it's just the thought of it being there. Because if you notice, a lot of time when they do it, they come into your chat, they post the link, and then they immediately leave chat. And the problem is, this happens with anything that is free on the internet. There's people who will abuse the system. This is why you have cheaters and stuff who show up in free-to-play games all the time. Because they can't help themselves. And unfortunately, there's a big enough market of people who are willing to buy scummy cheats and stuff for a game where skill and dedication and practice are what actually get you better at the game. And they're able to profit off of people's, what's the right term? They're able to profit off of people's wish to be seen as cool and successful and stuff like that, their bragging rights and everything, despite the fact that they are endangering themselves by doing said thing.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Well, and spamming their product by spam, I think is the only way that they survive. They can't do it legitimately. Where's the hope in them actually making some good money legitimately? Oh, man. We got 30 seconds on the clock and they just made a score. Foxy Parrot, he's tenacious. I was trying to block the ball there. Didn't quite go as planned. Yeah, let's see if we can at least tie it up. I don't know if we are. Sorry, Zero Triclus. I was not trying to just be aggressive with you. Ah! Dictator Duck, no! Mr. Slacks a lot. Oh, well done, Zero Triclus. Good job. Oh, I'll get out of the way. I'll get out of the way. Oh, no, they win. Darn it. Ah! Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Get in there. Get it. Ah! That was close. It's good that they're all in the group, though. They're all GVCB. They're all teammates. So I'm going with randoms. So no, that's fair enough. Anything I do ranked, I only do it for the funny, or just to kind of see where I actually am. I don't expect to go anywhere particularly high, to be fair. Because competitive games like this, you'll always get people who are really good at it, people who play it all the time, as opposed to me, who doesn't, and honestly doesn't have that much of a competitive edge. As long as I win more than I lose, I'm happy. So another question about the website, since I don't have the chance to look at it right now. How many people do you have currently kind of on the website? A handful? A dozen? More? Kind of wondering how many people have taken you up on the offer. Not too many? No, that's fair. Like I said, new product. Expert. Not an expert. Are you kidding me? No. I have no expert. Okay, play one match with Balbus, Ford Bronco, Raptor, Nomad, or Behemoth. Oh, okay, so I just need to go change my character for this. Raj. I'm currently running Backfire. I can do Merc. Play ourselves as a rough and ready trucker. Yeah. Well, and it just depends on how much the scammers want to push it. The thing is that a lot of the time, whenever they come to some place that what I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to prey on the ignorant, because they will go to any place and they're searching for all the new people, all the new streamers, because all the better streamers already have stuff put up in place or already have enough that they have no interest. But they're hiding the idea of oh, you can get to affiliate if you just pay us, $20 or something like that, because we'll have our people come in and we'll watch your stream and get you hooked in, as opposed to letting people find content, put in the work. And of course, that's why they put the whole moderation thing of you have to have accounts that are verified Twitch, verified phone, stuff like that. It's like make them certain you have to be followed for a certain amount or whatever. And you find this for any game, to be fair. You find this for any game. You'll find people who sell real life money on online RPGs. You'll see people who use cheats for just to get show off, yes, but they also, it's not as much affiliate, because here's the thing: the higher you get people watching and more followers, the more likely you're going to show up higher on the Twitch stream boards, because they have it ranked by how many followers or people you have in chat. And people are thinking like, oh, I could just do this, and then I'll have a lot of people, I'll get a lot of exposure and get actual people in, and I don't have to do it anymore, which is not how it will work in reality. That's the goal, that's the dream. Oh, look, I pay $20, and now I can get affiliate, and now I'm higher up on the chat page, meaning more real people will actually come and see me. Therefore, I'll get actual people in, I don't have to do the bot thing anymore, and I'm set for life, which is not really how it works. And that's the problem that you have with people doing follow for follow and sub for sub, things that they do in that are against TOS, because Twitch, as much as they want to make money, they want to make sure that they make money from people who are actively interested in the thing. Don't have the vendors themselves making the market go necessarily. In that instance, anyway. Nicely done. Oh! Over the goal line. Oh, that was good. And as appealing as it might be to do that just to get to affiliate, it's kind of clear if you've done that in the short run, because those people say, "Oh, here's the stats I had for this last month." It's like, you had no one watching you, and you made affiliate. How did you do that? It's like, I don't know what happened, and because there's enough statistical information available to everybody on Twitch that you can kind of point out as like, yeah, this is what happened. And there's only rare instances of people actually coming back and saying, no, this is actually true. I got all my stuff, but then I started playing different games, or I didn't stream for a long time or whatever, and now I'm trying to get back into it. Nice, Rise. Oh, did you get it in? Oh. Nice job, Rise. Well, and here's the interesting thing is that apparently there's been talk of Twitch actually not removing the affiliate program, but removing the requirements of it. They didn't go into further detail, but it gave the impression that everybody who starts streaming will just have affiliate at the beginning, so people aren't trying to fight to get the Twitch affiliate benefits is that as of for free, when you're not affiliate, you can have up to 7 videos on Twitch, and they slowly denigrate over the 7 days. When you become affiliate, I think it switches to 14 days or something like that, so you have your latest videos are on for longer. You also are allowed to have the emotes and the channel points, as well as getting subs and stuff like that. You can get monetization basically, which of course Twitch takes a cut of. But you're able to do so much more with affiliate than anything else, as well as I think it allows you like streaming higher end stuff. Yeah, if you're affiliate, you're basically a sub partner, and if you do partner, that's having higher stats, and it comes with even more perks. But the thing is that because I'm not affiliate, I actually can't have people sub to me. They can follow me, but I can't do anything else. I don't get custom emotes or anything like that. It's just I'm just here on Twitch, and that's what why a lot of people want to get affiliate is because now you can actually get subs. You can actually get some money from doing it. But the whole point of the affiliate is that you are becoming basically a not a product, yeah. It's not just showing your stream higher board, yeah. There are actually some other stuff that you can do. But yeah, it opens up a whole avenue for anybody who streams. Because and YouTube has something kind of similar. They have YouTube partnerships, I think. And it would be the equivalent of affiliate. And I don't know if they have different levels of partnership for YouTube or something like that, but you have to be getting so many views, you have to be getting so many, you have to have so many subscribers, all that jazz. So well, and also a lot of there's also a lot of servers where they split between. If you go to a server if you go to a streamer server support Discord or something like that, they will actually split off those who are non-affiliated versus those who are affiliated. And sometimes you can't. And a lot of them will actually put a rule of if you don't aren't active in the server, you can't just post your stuff. you actually have to get to a certain level in the server for you to even to do things. So you have to try and be active in the server, which I'm doing for mine. But yeah, that's kind of the whole reason for getting to affiliate, is getting the money, getting the custom emotes, and building from there. Because if you have an affiliate, you've shown people, you're showing people, I'm successful at what I do, more or less, and I'm someone that you might want to actually spend time with. And it's also shown Twitch, oh, you can have multiple people watching your stream at a time, and you're fun enough that people will do it. But of course, people always try and game the system when money is involved, so. Of course, the goal for any streamer who has money involved wants to get as high as possible, because that's how a lot of these bigger content creators make their money. That's how they pay their bills. That's how they can show off all their fancy cars or their nice houses or something like that. It's because they make enough money off of this to do it. Yeah. To show ads on your stream. Yeah. That's part of the affiliation agreement, is that Twitch will now monetize you. They get a cut of the percentages of any money that is donated, subbed, or tips or anything like that that's given to you. They get a cut of that, and then they also get the majority money on any ads that show. I'm not sure how it goes necessarily, because there are the ads that show up when you first enter the page, unless you are subbed, or there's the mid rolls, the ads that will show up in between the stream in the stream at certain intervals. What do I think about Twitter? I was never I never had a Twitter before I don't know, maybe a month ago. Twitter, because I have not had that interaction growing up. Twitter was kind of one of those things that you used, that was kind of allowed you to do, well, it wasn't anonymous in any way, shape, or form, but it was for the typical social media stuff. Now that's become X. As far as I'm concerned, it is an AI toxic sewer hole that should just be fumigated and burned away. I understand that a lot of people still use Twitter and will never call it X, despite the fact that Elon Musk has a strange fascination with the letter. But a lot of people have been joining over to other stuff. So if you have heard of Blue Sky is like what Twitter used to be. So I have an account on both of them, and all I do for that stuff is just post my clips on them, just for exposure. But I really don't care about anything else on them. And that's kind of how I am for all social media, to be fair, because people will only put up the stuff that makes them look good or is fun on Twitter. They won't put all the crap stuff up unless it's something supposed to be like inspirational, or it's something that affects their lives in a wholly more it affects their life in some way that, that they could show, like they had a family death, or they lost a pet, or scandal in many celebs cases. But ever since Elon Musk bought Twitter, which from all accounts he actually didn't intend to do, so yeah, it is far more political, and it is no longer being the well, and of course there's bad places on the internet everywhere, but Twitter has certainly sunk far lower than what has happened. So no, Twitter unfortunately has just become a political cesspit of hate, far more than it has been. Oh, you made it! Come watch me get my butt beat at Rocket League. Please come in for the rocket and explosion. No, I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually a little warm in this room. I've got a small fan going here on my desk, but oh boy, is it not doing enough. Though I have it on the lowest settings, then it doesn't, There we go, Kiev. There we go. Hey, grab popcorn. Activate Michael Jackson eating popcorn gif. All right. Oh! Have you come for like glorious takedowns and wins and stuff like that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I blocked it, so I got it. Also, sorry if my mic is a little loud. It's a new headset that I got and started using this week. I haven't quite dialed it in yet, so I'm probably extra loud over the game. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Yeah, I'm trying to play competitive, and the last couple of matches have been rough. Oh, he tried so hard. He got in front of it and just wasn't enough. Okay, Zedlace, I will remember the Discord, as well as you, and I will take a look at your website. So please, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for asking. Yeah, I stream every weekday, so always drop on in if you have an interest. Just try to keep the stuff like that, so yeah.
Absolutely magnificent goal!
Ah! Wait, where are my teammates? Am I alone in here? That's why they're winning so easily. They're fighting against one person. Yeah, everyone else left. Well, that stinks. Had to show off my solo 1 versus 3 skills. This is a competitive match, yeah. I'm unranked at the moment, so this means very little.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Aw, man. No, this is not casual play. This is competitive. This is me trying to get into bronze. We got 2 people left, unfortunately, so... means that I can't even default.
The game was robbed!
Yeah, the game was robbed. There's only 2 people. There's only myself on my team. Yo, please, come on in. Oh. Well, look, I was the only one for the last bit of the match. You other guys left. That's the only problem with it, is that people will just leave a match if they're not winning. It's like, come on, guys, take your loss with a little bit of dignity, would you? Anyway, I was playing some Rumble, but Rumble kept not having enough people, so... There we go. We got my... Let's go ahead and open that now. My special drop. I will say, though, that Rocket League, out of all the games I've played so far that are free-to-play, they are probably the most... they are probably the cheapest in terms of content they will give for somebody for free. Okay, I want to go back to Garage. Yeah, unfortunately. Now, there are some games that have been a lot better. Marvel Rivals has been wonderful about it. Now, of course, I can't figure out what they do for the competitive... for the actual like premium currency, but they've actually been fairly generous with the blue currency, which allows you to buy shop skins, which I think is one of the biggest deals for Marvel Rivals. So okay, I wanted to customize car, and I wanted to go back to backfire, I think. Well, and to be fair, they're coming in with a well-known property, and they're coming in and taking the market that was from Overwatch, and they're pushing that back in. If you noticed, in the last couple months, with one of the recent seasons from Overwatch, they actually made it so then you could put perks on your characters. And it's like, oh, Marvel's is actually making them actually like try and implement stuff that could be interesting. They made perks and stuff that you could get for Overwatch. The one that they showed in the trailer was oh, who's the dwarf who does the turrets? Torbjorn? Torbjorn? I have not kept up on my Overwatch at all. But they made it so that it was a perk so he could throw his turrets up onto a wall rather than being on the floor. I was like, okay, that's interesting. But that was also very much a case of, yeah, they're in trouble. They're kind of trying to figure out how to do all that stuff, so. I didn't get into Overwatch itself, but I do like the, oh, for Pete's sakes. Please set that shot, please. Ah. Oh. Oh boy. This is gonna go badly. Ah, because I just can't control myself in the air. Oh well. Oh, I got some... Oh, yeah, because I'm joining the thing. Like, why am I getting some rumble? Okay, everybody in. All right, now we're getting some rumble. Come on, one more person. There we go, Dad. Thank you. Come on in. Ayla! Welcome in! Boys and their toys, am I right? Having some fun Rocket League fun. I can't see what I'm doing. Please come to me. Come to me, Mr. Ball. Come. Not that far. No! Oh, gosh. Please come in, Ayla. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I would assume that you've been playing Overwatch from the first Overwatch as well? Rocket League is pretty fun. It is a bit of a learning. It is a little bit of a learning curve because you have to remember to move your car and all the movement that you can do with it. But if you want to get in for a lark, nothing bad with it. I will say though that the free experience with the game is pretty crap in comparison to some other free to play games. So. In terms of just what you can do, content-wise, it is a little cheap. So, if you're willing to spend the 10-something bucks that it is to get like the proper season pass, I goofed up. Getting distracted by chat, which is okay. I'd rather have a full chat than an empty chat. So. Whoa, warped. Okay, so you got into Overwatch 2, so, okay. Yeah, as far from what I understand, Overwatch 2 is a very different beast than what it used to be. Excuse me. There we go. Fire the panel! Fire the... What is it? I can't remember what it's called. Harpoon, that's what it's called. Fire the harpoon, Jenkins. I didn't touch Overwatch specifically because I had a lot of other stuff I wanted to do, and I wasn't really big into... I have never really been big into competitive games, necessarily, which is funny because I played Titanfall 1 and 2. Though Titanfall 2 was very much for the frontier defense as well as the story. Since Allison, was it Ayla? Oh yeah. So Ayla, for your knowledge, this is called Rumble. This allows it to have power-ups. So people have got like magnet and the harpoon gun and teleporting and all kinds of stuff with it. That is not in the normal game of Rocket League. Rocket League, you just have your cars hitting the ball. Good job, Dad. Oh, I should have turned around. I should have turned around. I should have started a... Yank in. Oh, no! The only thing that you can really do is you can do demos, which is you go in at full speed at an opponent car, and you will blow them up, and they will spawn 2 seconds later. That really is the only thing that you can do. No! See, he's got spikes on his car, so the ball sticks to him. I was playing this last week. You can see a clip on in my highlights of it was a mode. What was it called? I think it was called Spikers. I think that's all it was. Basically, everybody had the permanent spike ability with full boost, and you were playing on a soccer field, and you were trying to get the ball into the field. Not by necessarily hitting it, but by just riding it in with your by having it be attached to your car. Oh gosh! Oh no! I'm out of boost. No, and that's in. It's tied up. Rumble is probably the funnest one. They've also come up with other modes too. You can play hockey. You can play basketball. So the goals are actually elevated. So you actually have to hit the ball up and get it in. Hockey, you actually play with a hockey puck. It's got like no friction on it or anything. Far more chaotic of a way of bouncing and all that jazz. Oh, skipping Robin. Freaking lucky shot. I'm gonna back up so I'm be a goalie in case we need it. I got a boot so I can smack him out of the way. Harpoon drags you to the ball. The suction cup drags the ball to you. It gets the plumber on the rope. Ice freezes in place. I shouldn't have done that. Thank you, Dad. The punching glove will punch the ball as opposed to punching a player. Tornado flings everyone around. There's some fun power-ups. Hold still. No. Ah! Somebody grappled and canceled out my ice. No! You don't get another shot! Darn it. Oh well. Almost just fun to play as is. There's a couple other game modes. One, if you do Heat Seeker mode, the ball will actually fly towards your the goal by itself, and you have to keep hitting it. So it's far more of a, it plays more like a little bit more like table tennis, I guess, because you hit the ball with your car, and the ball will immediately go in this swirl, in this like curving arc that will go towards the enemy goal. So you have to just keep blocking the goals. I don't know what else they have, but yeah. Oh yeah, if this thing was for real, this would be a horrible derby game. Oh my goodness, there would be so many issues with this in real life. But if somebody was able to come up with, get a light ball of some sort, like a light volleyball or something like that, and then you had RC cars that were the right size, this would be a great thing to play. Just driving around with the RC cars. What I'm trying to do with this game is I'm trying to get all the achievements, which are many and varied. I've gotten maybe half of them at this point. Kind of how I am with a lot of my games. Actually, what? I'm gonna take a little bit of water from my water bottle. That's my forehead. Ah. Oh, that's nice and brisk. Ah, that feels nice. So I haven't been around long enough to know, what do you stream? Do you stream or are you just kind of a supporter? I would assume that you stream. Because I know that Ayla streams. I was with her when she did her, last night, she was playing Harry Potter. Okay. Same as me. Okay, so what are you kind of playing right now? Because I haven't been paying attention. Because I know that I saw you... Were you in Nick's stream when she was doing... Disney's Dreamlight Valley? I think that's where I first saw you. And that was, how long ago was that? That was, at least a week ago. Overwatch 2, Marvel Rivals, Valhalla, and Far Cry 6, Dead by Daylight. Great choice of picks. Yeah, so I do Rocket League / Fall Guys on Wednesdays. I do a game from my library on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, and Fortnite. Yeah, I don't actually play Fortnite. I don't know if I'll ever get interested in extraction shooters of any sort. I know that Fortnite kind of tries to grab every kind of big game thing nowadays, as well as every intellectual property under the sun. Yeah, well, and that was the thing, is that I thought it would be fun if you, me, Nick, and a couple others actually all got into Fall Guys and played it, because Fall Guys is adorable. You get all kinds of funny things, and the fact that when it came out during lockdown, so many people were breaking controllers over. It's like, this is not a game you break controllers over. There's all kinds of fun costumes. I have a couple highlights on my thing from Fall Guys. If you go into my my highlights and go into collections, there's one for Fall Guys, and there was a couple that was a match of me trying to survive through the rounds, and there was a Patrick and a SpongeBob costume in there, and I did my poor attempt of impersonating them. SpongeBob, why are we in this game?
Well, Patrick, it seems that Mr. Krabs has fallen into debt once again, so we're playing these gladiatorial games for his customers' amusement.
Oh man. Oh man. You can only have 4 people. You can only have 4 people in a party for Fall Guys, but that could be something that we could have 2 squads going or something. Swap people out every once. I think that would be fun. I think that'd be just funny to have. Oh, this happens every time. No, but I've started wrapping up on Lego Star Wars. I don't know how many more streams of that I'll have to do. I'm guessing it'll probably be another couple weeks still to finish up everything that I need to do for it. But once I complete that, I've already got the next game lined up, and it'll take over. Though I probably will swap things out, because I know that there's a game coming out. It's another free-to-play that I want to jump on as soon as it comes out, Steel Hunters. I've talked about it on stream before. Steel Hunters is an extraction shooter with mechs. So it sounds amazing. And the fact that you can have like these giant war animals as mechs is novel in and of itself. Because mechs are always shown as humanoid. So I don't know what I'll do when that comes out. I will certainly play it. I don't know if it's gonna take over a spot for a little bit. If I can just swap something out for it. But I'm definitely gonna want to stream that, because I think that'll be fun. Well, and yeah, it sounds crazy awesome. Yeah, go look up Steel Hunters on Steam and take a look at it. Get that ball out of here. Oh, someone froze it! How dare you? And then they're twisting it around in the twister? Oh, someone's holding their items just in case. Tornado! Aw, man. Here I come, but then, yeah, there we go. Ah! And he just kind of pushes the ball in with the wind. Yeah, look up Steel Hunters on Steam or something. I think it's only on Steam. Yeah, and watch the trailer. It looks cool as heck. I don't know. Actually, does it have a? I can't remember if it actually has a trailer. No, but there'll be a bunch of stuff. Once I get the achievements for one of these games, I will put it. I won't necessarily stream it, unless I do like a collab or something. And I will be streaming another game. Demo. Not what I wanted at all. Ah! Thank you. Not trying to sabotage us, I swear. Oh yeah, there's a power up. It's a fist or something that makes it then any enemy that any card that you touch explodes on the opposing team. Ah! I got teleported. Oh, I got spikes. If I can grab the ball, I can just drive it right into the goal. Oh, let me at it. I'm back here. I need to do this while I have the ball. Darn it. I don't have the ball. Ah, darn it. Take me out a little bit. Kind of wish there was an opposing magnet where it actually would push the ball away from a target. Thank you, Rick Sance. getting closer to affiliate. Someone gave me gave me my 40th follow today. Now the thing I really need to work on is getting just kind of have people in the streams. So, and that'll come with time. Nope. Well, I've got my fist. I got a fist. Nope. Back up. Kaboom! Ah! I jumped over it. Yeah, see, there we go. Boom Mancer had the spike, so we had it attached to him. Oh! No! No! You do not get to push that! No, 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 no! You're not getting a score. Not while my Acme Kid and I are active. Oh, dare to touch me, people. Oh, I swear. Oh, I dare you to touch me. Oh, no, we got a magnet fight. Got a magnet fight. It's not gonna work. There we go. Whee! So Boomerancer actually was trying to get it away, and it did. I'm gonna back up for a second, make sure that. Oh, Tico's gonna be goalie for a second here. Nope, get that ball out of here. Oh, someone countered it. Counter with the suction cup. Ah! So there's two cameras. There's the ball camera, and then there's POV camera. Whoop! Not what I was intending. Apparently I scored. Okay. What? What a shot! Okay, I'll perfectly happily take that. I was gonna try and push him into it. Ah! There we go! Get that off you! He grabbed it, he magneted it, I kicked, they punched, and I just got in between them and just knocked it off his spikes. No, I'm very much taking the... Because this was something that if you watched in Nick's chat, I had a rough time last week. Just the thought of not getting people to watch my stuff or anything. And some people saying just have fun with it. And I very much have been able to remold my thought process around that. Just go like, I'm doing this for fun. And if I make affiliate with it, great, fantastic. But that's not the whole point. That's not the real point of it. Is that I mean, there's work involved with it, but I'm trying to streamline that so I don't have to work nearly as hard or anything. Oh! Mr. Apple with the glove! Perfect. Perfect positioning. Well done, dude. Like a billiard shot. Ah! Whoop! And that's time. Did win that one. Now you can formulate your car and stuff like that. I'd love it if you could come, Al. I very much would. I would really appreciate it. It would be great. I stream Monday through Friday. I have thought about doing Saturdays, but that would probably be for special collaborations if possible. And of course, all this will change if and when I'm able to secure a job of some sort. But it still will be in the afternoon/evening, I think. It's weird. All the games that I've been playing currently, I've taken a look at the statistics that Twitch gives you, and it says the best time to play these games is your 3 a.m. It's like, I'm never going to do that then, because my 3 a.m. is like the end of the workday for everybody across the pond. It's like, that's for Europe. Okay, so now we're on the orange. Now we're on orange team. All right. Watch out, I'm a walking bomb. Oh, he's got the spikes, got the spike. Get it in there. Go for it, Adrian. There we go. Nicely done. Rocket League. It's on Epic. It's on Epic. It's on Epic Games. It originally was on Steam, but then Epic Games became a thing, and they basically offer them a better cut to exclusively come to Epic Games, which pissed off a lot of people. I think people who bought it on Steam can still play it on Steam, but they have to they have to do something. Oh, the one that was going to do Steel Hunters. The one that I was talking about that was only on Steam, I think, is Steel Hunters, and the global beta launch is happening April 2nd. So in a couple weeks that will launch, and I will try it out and see what it's like. And it's an interesting one because when you play extraction games, well, there's a couple other extraction games I think would be kind of fun. Oh, that was a save. Oh, what a save was that? Magnetized it so it didn't go all the way in. Hey, I like that, please. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want it going that way. No. 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 Maverick. There we go. So, interestingly enough, there's some extraction shooters are now becoming kind of like the game. Oh my gosh! Someone gave me the zoomies. We're just blowing people up. Oh. Oh, man. I should have jumped to get that. Bummer. Extraction shooters seems to be kind of a growing trend right now because in gaming things, it was battle royales until those got overdone. People are still pulling out Souls-like gameplay games, which has gotten rather saturated. What else have they done? Because it was something before extraction shooters. I'm trying to remember what it was called. But extraction shooters are kind of the game mode of call now. And I'm thinking it's going to get a little too oversaturated. Games that consistently have a good launch usually is Survivor Gatherer games, crafting survival games. Oh! Get back over there! Ah, darn it! So there's a couple extraction games that I think I would like to try. The problem I have is that it's always PvP, which I never like. I'm not a big fan of PvP. Funnily enough, I'm playing a lot of PvP games. Another one that came out recently was was it Exo? No, it wasn't Exo Primal. That's the mech game when you're fighting against dinosaurs. It's kind of the hero shooter with dinosaurs. Let's say I go put it out. What is it? It's Exo. Nope, mine. Yes. But it is a 3-person squad extractor game, and everyone's got has exoskeletons on. Everyone's like what you would have seen in the advanced Modern Warfare games that Call of Duty put out a while back, like the Infinity Warfare kind of games. No! Oh my gosh! Man, we are losing this game. Of course they did that. Ah! Get out of here. Uh-oh, someone gave me speed boost. Ah! Ah! Oh, they scored and destroyed me. Ah, this is so bad. Yeah, we're not winning this one in a minute 30. Absolutely not. They've made 3 points in the last minute. This is not happening. Okay, Tiny Swiss Cheese, you were good to go. Go for it, guys. Oh, he got hit by two boots. Ah! Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? There's been a lot of concern about how good it actually could be as a game, because that's just kind of how free-to-play games now are launching. They're not launching particularly great, but this is a different company. This is a smaller company as well, so it's But yeah, it looks amazing. I haven't played a whole lot of mech games, but there's some good ones coming out. The other one is called Mecha Break. It's a 6v6 hero shooter style game as well, and that's had a few open betas. But you have people who are like snipers, medics, heavy artillery, and stuff like that. And you do like capture points and payload gameplay and stuff like that. I think the payload one is interesting because you both have a payload. You both are trying to push your payload, but screw the other person over as well. You're not fighting over the same one. Oh! Oh, actually, thank you. I teleported before I could hit the ball. Did I save it? Oh, no, I did not. Yeah, we're dead. See, I thought I'd saved it because but he still had a glove. And then there's other games I want to play at some point, you know. I got a lot of games that are first person. I've got some survival crafter game. I've got well, I don't have many, but I do have some survivor crafter games. My hands are getting a little sticky. Yeah. Yeah, if you're curious of what games I have a backlog set up. If you go to my About page on Twitch, and you go into the links, there's one that's backloggery. That is a backloggery. If you played Minecraft survival-based, survival crafting, there's lots of them. Subnautica, Enshrouded, which some people have gotten into. Minecraft is probably the most well-known one if you play survival mode. If you saw, what is it? It's Too Human or something like that. That came out a few months ago, and has been doing decent. Okay, now that's just rude. Freezing it right there? Come on, guys. There we go! There we go, Rip Panda. Get in there. But a lot of the games... so I've gotten a lot of free games from Epic Games. I think there was only one time I bought a game, but I ended up refunding it because I got it on Steam from a friend who knew that I wanted the game. So it was kind of a... yeah. So every game that I've gotten on Epic Games, I have not purchased. I've gotten for free through their free games every Thursday. So I always get new games, but I get a lot of smaller games that are not well known. So the next game I'm going to play is called Deliver Us Mars, which, just from what I understand, it feels more like a narrative. It might be a narrative platform game. I don't know. No! No, I will screw you over with a tornado. I will. I will become the tornado that you guys don't want. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Which game was that? I just mentioned several. Was it Too Human? Oh, Deliver Us Mars, yeah. I have looked up anything on it because I want to be a variety streamer, but if I'm playing a new game, I want to see it blind. I don't want to go into it. Oh, well done. Another glove came out. Nice! Oh, wow! Way to go, Crash! Yeah, so if there's games that I don't know about, I don't want to watch any trailers or anything about it. I just want to kind of get into it and see what happens. Well, and I think it's also a case that I want to be able to have those real reactions to naturally occur. You know, when I finally play spooky games back in when October comes around, I want that to be genuine. I want that to be. I want those jump scares and everything to be unknown and unaware that they're coming, you know. Because I've actually gotten a lot of horror games, even though I'm not a big horror fan guy, through Epic Games. They've given me a lot of horror style games. Oh, nicely done, Crash Out. Good job. Oh my gosh, the skill to do that, to jump and rock yourself up into the ball. I jumped over the ball. Demo. A lot of times when I go for the ball, I just miss. Oh, there we go. Crash Out. Go for it. Go for it. Oh! I was still going too far. Okay, holding the ice ball for time when we need it. There we go. Thank you, Al. I really appreciate the follow. This is Venus. Come on. I don't need to be that rude. Ah! Nope. Ow! Hey, don't need to boop me. Oh man. Oh, what a shot, Crash! Holy cow! Nope, you don't want to do that. I'll just blow you up. Nicely done, Crash Out. There we go. No, I think we were talking before, but you hadn't done it yet. Yeah. Because I know that you have followed people when watching a stream or something. You were doing that during Nick's stream when she was doing Borderlands. But you hadn't done for me yet, yeah. No, note to self, I don't do a whole lot of amazing shots in this game. I'm not the breadwinner when it comes to these shots. No, I have so many games. I could do this for a decade, and I probably wouldn't have to buy any new games. In terms of what I need to do. I like my new headphones. I wish they weren't leather. They weren't the pleather stuff. So. Two demolitions, 10 ball touches, which sounds so much worse. Nicely done. Sorry, what are you doing, man? Swifty Bob? Ah! I mean, to be fair, if you play on PC, every Thursday, Epic Games does release new games, and you can just go get them for free. And I mean, they're not like $5 games. No, the last game last week that you could probably still get is Jurassic Park Evolution 2 or something, which was kind of it's kind of like it's a little bit like it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Park Tycoon or something like that, but you're running a dinosaur park, and it's like $60, and you get it for free. No, believe me, out of all the Steam games that I've bought, I have probably as many Epic games out of like 3 or 4 years of just getting their free games as I've purchased from Steam ever since I got the account, you know. No. Nicely done. Gothic Moose. Well done. No, there's a whole list of games that I'll eventually be playing through. I will be playing through all of the Assassin's Creed up to Origins. Well, the fact yeah. To be fair, it really depends. Because it can be a vastly different experience depending on what you get for your PC. Console, you're almost guaranteed to have a good experience with it, unless it's just a poorly coded, poorly done game. Yeah. Yeah, for Assassin's Creed, I've only played up to Assassin's Creed 2 and not up to Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed 2, and I think it was... Because there's like 3 games in the Assassin's Creed 2. There's Assassin's Creed 2, there's Brotherhood, and then one other? Or something like that, and I didn't play the last one. But I have since gotten all of them up to that point, both from Epic Games. Oh! Gothic Moose! Go for it! Go for it! Go for it! Good fist. There we go. I think it was last year sometime. I ended up getting all 5 Devil May Cries. Oh, okay. Yeah, Revelations. Revelations is the one. That's the one I haven't played. So you have, yeah. So it's the first one is just Assassin's Creed 2 with Ezio coming in. You have Brotherhood, which is him kind of continuing on, and then Revelations is him as an older going to like Constantinople and stuff like that. Yeah, and that one is not the one I have not played up to that one. So. Ow! Get out of there, goat! Well, and it'll be interesting because, as far as I'm aware, Ubisoft has removed the DLC content. No! You do not get to pull it away! No! has disabled the DLC services for, like, all of their stuff except the new 3 games, so... Now, how was Mirage, in your opinion, kind of going back a little closer to the original stuff? How was it in comparison? Was it closer? Did they keep some of the quality of life stuff that they added in with the newer games? What was your feeling on it? Because there was a lot of, from what I got, it was decent, but it was still mixed reaction. As far as I'm concerned now, they just need to get rid of the Animus plot line altogether. It's not why people come to the game. It was interesting to start it out with, that they were playing like, doing all this stuff. But in terms of what it actually brings to the table in terms of story, it makes no sense. I mean, it's gotten to the point where it made... It's gotten to the point where it made the original director vanish. Well, of course, he was very particular about what he wanted to do with it, so... Nope. Gonna make you go away. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah! Gothic Moose, what are you doing? Go around me, dude. Come on! Yeah. Well, I think the overall plot of the Templars against the Assassins, it started the game, but now it seems like such a back reason for it now. It's like, now you're going to a place that uses the Animus, and it's a techie upstart now. It's like, why? No interest in that. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, I was because they do the new open world games that were a very different take, and then people realized, oh, these things are horribly bloated with content, and it's no longer feeling like Assassin's Creed, and then they got back into it. And I've been hearing decent stuff about Shadows. It's not the blockbuster that Ubisoft clearly wants, but it's enough to keep from everybody who worked on it from getting fired. It was the equivalent in storytelling and approach as Dragon Age: The Veilguard was for BioWare. It's not a blockbuster, but it's enough to keep people in the studio, you know. Bacon Face. I got someone in my thing called Bacon Face. Not close enough with the magnet. Oh man! Oh, he went too fast. Okay, Ayla. Thank you for lurking. The lurk helps. The lurk is nice. And hopefully you'll come and see me for some more of my streams, even if you just lurk. Aw, man. Yo, mama. Ah, jeez. Well, good. Well, and the fact that well, and from what I've been able to see, there's a YouTuber that I watch who does these lovely video game, not commentaries, but they're certainly these big, giant video essays on certain franchises, and he did one for Dragon Age. And the way he talks about it is that the way people love Mass Effect, it's the equivalent for Dragon Age, but Dragon Age is high fantasy. That's all it is. I think the problem is that it's been rather divisive because there's been a lot more diversity in the games, which is not a bad thing at all. If the diversity was actually well written, or if the writing was good or anything like that, it seems like they've been kind of flopping on that. The reason being that most everybody who actually was who was part of the original studio when making the original BioWare stuff, they've all left because of management. Because management was forcing them to make stuff they didn't like, or they had creative differences, or they just didn't like being at the company anymore. Now, to be fair, I have not played any Dragon Age either. I haven't played Mass Effect. I haven't played a lot of games, but I'm hoping to rectify that on the channel. Mine. Yeah. Everybody trying to get the ball. Everybody trying to get the ball. Oh, I've got the power rock. Ah, no, Magnet. Oh, you curse you. See, someone tried to boot him, and I was trying to smack into him, and it just didn't work out. At some point, I want to play the Witcher games. Oh, did we lose a person? No, we still got our people. All right, never mind. I just didn't see them. Oh, I got the spikes this time. Oh, don't cheat me out of my spikes. No. Oh. Oh, you criminal. Eventually, I will do all of them. I'm thinking, well, I don't want to play the first game because I tried playing the first game and it was extremely monotonous. They tried the... I tried playing it, but the combat was very boring and the graphics had not aged well. I might play the second one. I don't know. I will certainly play the third one. The third one, all DLCs included, because I've heard it's just an amazing game. Made a shot on goal. Didn't make it there. Explosions! Give me something good. Give me something good. There we go. There we go. And then we got a fist to push it over there. Good. Oh, got a little lag there. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah. That is probably one of the greatest games that came out with just everything that they put into it. It's surprising that the game was actually really bad in terms of performance and everything when it first launched. Oh, we got an overtime. Oh boy, this is gonna get rough. It's gonna get way rough. Holy cow. Someone got me with the boot. So I read the books. I have not watched the Netflix show. No. Give me that. Give me that. Ah! I lost it. Ah! So which is interesting. So they had the books. They made the games based on the books, and then they've made the Witcher series based on... I don't think it was based on the games. I think it was based on the books still, but everybody knows it for the games, not the books. And we lost. Darn it. And then I believe if you look on Netflix, there's actually a couple of animated movies on The Witcher. Mm-hmm. Well, and the problem was, I think, is that Henry Cavill was having issues playing. Because I think he did 2 seasons. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, and the whole thing is that it's changing now because Henry Cavill doesn't want to play Geralt anymore because he was actually a very big fan of the books. That's what got him on board. But a lot of the writers who are doing the show, they want to do different things from the books. It's like, no, you need to be faithful to this. There's all these good things. If I could sit down with any celeb alive today, Henry Cavill, by far, by a long shot. The guy is a giant nerd like me. Plays video games. He did a live stream of building his own PC at one point, and it went viral. He did it just for funsies. He just made a... There we go. I mean, if you want a funny fact, Henry Cavill played Superman for Man of Steel. He almost didn't get the role, and you want to know the reason why? He was playing World of Warcraft. Nicely done. Oh, don't make me. Aha! Don't make me. Aw, man. No, but I just love that fact of Henry Cavill nearly didn't get to play Superman, one of his biggest roles to date, because he was playing an MMORPG. No, it's amazing. So recently, they are, I can't remember if it was Netflix or if it was somebody else, but somebody wanted to make a Warhammer Warhammer series because Fallout did really well, or for some reason it's been in the works and something. And Henry Cavill is going to direct it because he is a gigantic Warhammer nerd, specifically Warhammer 40k. He'll be in interviews and people will make that mention, and they almost have to like drag him back to the interview because he immediately wants to geek out and he wants to talk all about it. Oh my gosh! No soy, that was so good. Honestly, amazing gameplay happening right now. Ah, darn it. No, the man is a humongous nerd. Oh, so other things is that I've heard is that, yeah, it would be because he has, and here's the thing is that he was very adamant. If I'm doing this, we're doing it by my way. We're not going to have somebody, we're not going to have the producer saying to me, no, we can't do this, no, it'll be boring like that, because this is another video game / nerd adaptation that is going to be done in a big film, something or other, and half the time that happens, it goes badly because other people don't follow the material. The World of Warcraft movie only financially did well because it went to China where there's a giant player base and they all went and saw it. It made like $500 million in China, but it made like a tenth of that here because WoW isn't that big here. As much as WoW likes to think that it is. Yeah. Now, what did you think of it? Because someone who's... Yeah, my card's pretty good. So, small tangent with this. The car I'm using right now is not the car I normally would be using, but there's achievements for using certain body parts and stuff. Using certain wheels and things like that. So I've been actually trying to get those achievements. So that's why my car looks like this. At some point, I will be doing this. Oh, that's nuts! Oh, hey! Please, come on in. I thought the visuals were really good. The problem is that I feel like it was very much catered for... I felt the game was very much catered for the fan base and not to bring new people in, which normally I'm all for, but it was like, I'm watching a game of a game that's really popular, and yet I don't know anybody I don't even know who all these people are. And I have someone who's watched people play, like, the original Warcraft games, the RTS ones. That eventually became the World of Warcraft MMO. That's the really big one. Oh, did I just score on our old goal? I did! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, that's a right kick in the teeth. And everyone's gonna see it right there. Darn it. I gotta atone. I gotta make up for it. I gotta get a goal now. Make up for it. Hey, go out of control. Ah, darn it. We're not getting a score. We're not scoring. Darn it. I just lost us the match. Darn it. The harpoon wouldn't have helped because I would just flown it into the goal even faster. Oh, had I been able to get around to it and catch it with the spikes, we could have had a chance, but no. Ah. Oh, sorry, smacked my mic. Yeah, I got Trader. Yeah, I'm starting to sweat a little bit now. Oh gosh. Ooh, this place again. Okay, we're playing on blue side. Yeah, no, not players. So Al and Nuts, what games do you know about that are coming out soon that you were excited for? Because I honestly would be interested in what you guys are waiting on in terms of games. Oh, darn it. I tried to save it. I did. And nope, didn't get a chance. Dance, Lewis, dance. Almost made it in. Oh, come on. Oh, Ghost of a... what is it? It's Yoitai? No, I think that'll be good. And to be fair, it's nice to see somebody who's doing Assassin's Creed better than Assassin's Creed can. No, I've heard that Ghost of Tsushima is probably one of the best games that has been released in the last decade. I've heard it's amazing. And it is on my wish list. So at some point, I will play it. I don't know about Death Stranding 2. It might come out this year. I think it was rumored to come out this year, but that is to be... but I am not aware if that is proper. I have the first one, so I will be playing that on stream. I can imagine it being a long, rough game, though. I actually had to watch a whole thing on, like, the meaning behind... Oh my gosh, furry. Oh my goodness gracious me. I had to watch a whole video essay thing about Death Stranding to actually get the context of the game, as well as, like, the meanings behind it, because Hideo Kojima is very in-depth when it comes to game meanings and stuff, to, you know, the meanings in his games and the philosophies and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh! Darn it. Yeah, well, and it's an interesting thing because there is a bit of a social dynamic to the game, in terms of you collect resources with the rest of the gaming community to make optimization delivery paths and stuff, as well as the game is also kind of hard from what I understand. I don't know, we'll have to see how that is, because at some point I will play the game. So someone blew me up. Darn it, I had spikes. Oh, did I goof up somebody's roll? Yes, please. There we go. Dance, Lewis, dance. Well done. No, there's so many good games out there that I want to experience, and all these smaller games that I want to play as well to see what they're like. I don't have boost. I have no boost. Nope. Oh, man. Oh. Furry, would you piss off, please? Oh, he went to someone else. Darn it. Oh my gosh! We're getting completely trounced here. Yeah, Jim Joe left. Ah! Fox so did. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Dance. Yes, I think the thing is right now is it is studio bloat. I think is the major issue. The problem is when you have a big enough studio, when you have a big studio, you have to coordinate with a lot of things. But the fact that we've been having these big studios come out with these large games, giant overblown budgets, and they're not doing well, and they come out as a buggy mess and all that jazz. At some point, it's and that's why we're not getting any interesting innovations out of the big games, because they're too risky now. And that's why you had games that have not been any big games. They've not been experimental or anything with anything in particular. And you see a lot of the bigger game franchises playing very safe with their stuff because they want to make enough money that it's good, that it'll actually justify the cost, but they're not willing to do something that makes it extra cool. And a lot of indie devs, a lot of smaller studios are seeing what the big guys are doing and want to do something different because they don't have the same budget. They don't have the same investors. They don't have all this stuff. So they're willing to go through and like figure out, okay, if we're going to be doing this smaller stuff, what can we do that makes it more viable for a game? Now, indie game stuff is just as hard. Don't get me wrong, because you're not a known commodity until much later. I was talking with Zed Lace earlier in the stream that new products are always hard to get into people's hands, because if you're not something that's not well known, now you have to try and network and get yourself out there. But you know, it comes in. It can come to very good things to happen. If you look at Ghost Ship Games, they did Deep Rock Galactic. They're doing Deep Rock Galactic was the big one that they did. But a lot more of, but they've gotten as good enough of a reputation as a smaller indie studio that they've actually opened up a publishing wing, and they're going to help small people get into publishing, which I thought was great, because they've done a really good job with Deep Rock Galactic and the other games that they're doing, which is Deep Rock Rogue and I'm drowning. Deep Rock Rogue, as well as Deep Rock. What was it? I can't remember. But with all that stuff, they're now becoming a dev. If you look at some of the other ones, Devolver Digital and Team 17, they've become big publishing houses now, catering to indie players, indie games, because they used to be indie devs themselves, so they know their struggle, and they want to, and that's why you get really good games coming out of those published by those studios because of what they're able to do. Pardon me, coming through. Oh, thank you. And right in the goal. Oh yeah, so the idea is that some game companies are holding off on releasing stuff around the same time as GTA 6 because everybody will be buying GTA 6. And the worst thing that you can do is put off is launch your big product when somebody's bigger project launches and you get no traffic because everybody else is buying that game. That's why Titanfall 2 didn't do well, because it got released between two large franchises. One was Battlefield and one was another one of EA's games, but it got sandwiched between the two, and it didn't get much traffic because people were waiting to spend their 60, 70 bucks on the game they actually wanted. Which is why it was such a shame that Titanfall 2 kind of crashed and burned a little bit, because it got put into a bad spot by its publisher, EA. Because EA wanted to put its big titles in there first. I'm gonna just make you go rocket fire. Oh man. Was Jack Skellington. So that's the big reason behind why they want to do that, because they know that if they launch within the same month of GTA 6, they will not sell well and they will have issues. Because any of these big companies, if they have large investors investing in their game, the investors take their percentage out of the launch sales, because that's when the game is strongest usually. A large majority of the time, that's where they get their most stuff. So yeah, it's very much becoming a case of you need to let people know when it is, because I have heard that there have been games in the last decade that they actually had a launch date, but they realized it was a launch date to another big franchise, so they actually postponed or launched early because they wanted to actually make it. What the heck was that? He was in the goal and suddenly the ball's flying away. What in the world? Ah! Stop pushing me. There's our goal. Zemina. No, somebody whose biggest hobby is gaming. I keep track of that stuff pretty strongly. And I think you'll also notice that a lot of the smaller indie studios, they will delay a game if the game is not finished, if it's not ready to be going. There's been many posts online that have basically told people, we'll launch the game when it launches. We'll launch it when it's ready, not when you guys want it, more or less. There we go. There's a shot. And whoop. Though, to be fair, there are a couple of games that they've done that route. It's like, we'll launch it when it's ready, and we've yet to see it still. And the biggest proponent is Silksong. the sequel to Hollow Knight. That has been delayed a lot. And unfortunately, people who have been wanting to get into it, people who want the game are becoming far more pessimistic by the day that it's going to launch properly. It's actually going to launch because we don't have a launch date. We still don't have a launch date still. Cutie Batootie. Cutie Batootie PR. How dare you? Dak nabbit. I'm gonna back up. Oh gosh. Get off. Uh-oh. I'm going too fast. There you go, Zenema. Zemana, not the other ways around. Ah. I kind of screwed that over. Oh, we still got it. Oh, I need to take a small breather here. 48 cars bumped. Oh my gosh. Hitting all kinds of people during that. Wait, promotion gold 3 division? What? I'm in gold 3? I can't be. That makes no sense. What? Okay, for Rumble, I'm in gold. That's a little surprising. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. We're gonna play just 3v3. Well, and I'm surprised because a lot of time it was not me who was making the... See, here's the thing, is that it should have looked at my performance compared to everybody else in my team, and it should have factored that in as opposed to just how many matches I win or lose. I don't know how the system works, but the fact that I'm in gold is surprising. This is also the first time I've ever done any kind of ranked, actually, like, done proper, like, ranked stuff in any game ever. So... my guessing is that I will probably not stay in gold because, oh my goodness, I am not that good. I could expect silver. Silver, I could believe. Bronze, I certainly would believe. So. Balls over there. What is this one? Oh, is this Wasteland? This is the Wasteland field. Ah. Oh! That was close. Close again. Ah, he got it. Blade for real got it. Darn it. I'm gonna stay back. Ah. Oh, he got it. Lucky you. I started in bronze. Of course, in that game, I think you start competitive and you just start at the bottom and you have to work all the way up. So, I still have yet to get out of bronze. Shot on goal, but hit the goal post. There we go, Angel. Yeah, there we go. Get out of the scrum. Ah, darn it, I had that one. Oh my gosh, and he hit it in there? Oh my gosh. Straight across the field, sniper shot, all the way in. Oh my gosh. Absolutely ridiculous. Ah, darn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! For Pete's sakes! Freaking absolutely creamed! Agent Cocoa Puff, my goodness. See, and this is why I never do ranked. You find sweaties. Find salties. Oh yeah, please do. Yeah. Oh, he... Oh! Oh, man. Yeah, because we're even a person down. Jeez. Fine. Finally get a point in. Sheesh. They all try and do silly, goofy stuff. And just score. And there we go. And then Agent's gonna pop it. Oh man. No, do that. So then we can play Fall Guys at some point. That'll be fun. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous. See, that doesn't seem fair. They had golds and silvers, and we have 2 on ranks, and our best player ended up leaving. It's really ridiculous, all things considered. Yeah, it's getting a little sticky in here. My goodness. Blue Smoke, Jimmy RL, Lord Diaz. The game music is nice. Yeah, this is all streamer-friendly music for this, thankfully. The first time I played this coming back, which was about a month ago, I didn't know that was an option because I'd never thought because I hadn't streamed the game before. So even though I watched people play it, so I played it and there was copyright music coming in, so a lot of my stuff got muted or whatever. Oh, you can say a streamer option, and it just changes the music around. Ah! And unfortunately, because I use Restream, I can't do the audio changing thing for. Can't do the audio change thing you can do in OBS. Because it's a Twitch exclusive integration for OBS. Doing the different audio tracks, so. Ah! There's some good music anyway. It's stuff that at least I'm not annoyed by. Oh man. There's our first goal. Shot on goal. That's all I care about. Is getting shots on goal. Getting the goals themselves is nice, but the shots on goal are just as cool. Oh man, no. Oh, Jimmy. Thank you. I'm turning around. There we go. Was close. Oh, nicely done. I'm willing to play a little dirty. Oh, that's the only goal we've gotten in there. We've got to get this in here now. Oh, man. Ugh. I don't keep up my boost. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that was my goal. That was my chance. I had it. Go for it. Hit it. No, they win. Darn it. They win with 1 point. I would so love to get a win. Play again. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I need a bath or something after this. Starting to feel a little gross. Yeah, I'm in the back, so I'm gonna be momentary goal keep. There we go. There we go. Ah, no one going for it. No one able to hit it. I'm just spinning around in a pirouette like a ballerina. No! Oh no! Darn it! Ah. Like I said, not great at these games. Scrum in the middle. Oh, there we go. Oh, man!
Magnificent goal!
See, it's players like that I kind of get annoyed by. It's like, dude, this is a team game. You don't need to show off. Ah, nah, too far. Get over there. Don't keep going straight. Curve towards the ball, please. Ah! Wow, they're playing dirty. They're doing demos all the time.
Seconds left on the clock.
Aw, man! Ugh. I don't know, here comes Joel Kells.
Ooh, look at me. I'm Joel Kells. I can hit the ball.
F off. Hey, dude, if you're gonna give up, you might as well just leave. For Pete's sakes. If you're not gonna play the game, at least just leave the match. Don't be free real estate.
Magnificent goal!
Here we go, Rikogo.
Seconds left on the clock.
Every time I've got it lined up perfectly and I can make a goal, I don't.
The game was robbed.
Yes, he was robbed. Okay, we only got a few minutes left here, so... Okay, let's go ahead and leave the match. Level up. Oh, what do you know? It actually activated. Huh. So kind of take a look at the achievements at the moment. So unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see it. Okay, Mr. Hopefully next time I play this, that will actually be up so I can actually work towards them. Because there's some of these ones where I have to play against high-level bots, which might actually be interesting. Manage inventory. Oh yeah, you very much get to. Well, here's the thing: is that even when I do that, you can also you can actually do two. Let's see. So you can actually do one for both teams. So I'm green when I'm on the blue team, and I'm red when I'm on the other team. And I think I actually don't have all my. Yeah, I normally have flame. So you can change what the color is, so I could actually change it to be a different color. Change the wheels. Change the booster. Yeah, and then you can change the topper. So this is what I have, but I can also put a royal crown. Just a goldfish. Gumball machine. The mohawk fits the aesthetic the best, though. Normally I wouldn't wear a topper. To be concerned. And then the flag, you can change this. So you can change it to be something different. So you can change it to be all of these different flags and stuff. I always go with the international flags and just put the American one. But you get some options. You get to change the explosion, so you can make it Sub-Zero, big old ice chunks. Even the sound of the engine. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of the stream for today. I want to thank everybody who showed up, everybody who followed. Please, I'm so appreciative of it. And I hope I will see more of you all together. Tomorrow, we'll be doing more Lego Star Wars. There'll be more quest stuff, as well as finishing up the levels. So, we will jump into that. Friday is Final Fantasy. The next update has dropped for that, so we will be playing through MSQ on that, as well as looking through some of the new content that dropped for that. So, that's where we were going with it in that direction. But for everybody who joined me, I want to thank you so much. I'm really appreciative being able to talk. Al, Ayla, Overlord, you dropped in. It was great. Zenlace, I'm going to go take a look at your website now and see everything. So, until then, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, take care.